Waldrop, and I'd be honored to earn your vote for the Artesia Special Hospital Board, District 5.
We're Sandra and Morgan with Women for Better Artesia, here to remind you that early voting is happening right now. Election Day is November 4th.
When we stay home on Election Day, we let others make the decisions for our community.
That means fewer voices shaping what happens with our schools, our safety, and our local priorities.
Artesia deserves strong representation, and that only happens when you show up.
Be part of the change right here at home. Get out and vote.
Cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
H&R Block of Artesia is proud to be a member of the community and a sponsor of Artesia Bulldog Sports. At H&R Block, tax time is all the time. They offer year-round assistance for personal or business needs. From simple tax questions to bookkeeping, payroll services, and more. You can trust the team at H&R Block to be there when you need them most. Stop by 502 West Texas Suite A in Artesia or call 746-3456 to schedule an appointment. H&R Block, proud to support Bulldog Sports. Se habla español.
Are you ready to make a difference in the lives of students and athletes right here in the City of Champions? Artesia Public Schools is now hiring school bus drivers for routes and activities. A CDL, background check, and drug test are required, but don't worry, we'll help you get your CDL. Join the team and drive our Bulldogs to success on the road and in life. Visit bulldogs.schoolspring.com to learn more. That's bulldogs.schoolspring.com. Drive the pride of Artesia.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months and up to $2,500 off select Kubota tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Wilbanks LLC and Wilbanks Trucking Services LLC has over 37 years of experience from 1987 to 2025 in the Permian Basin oil and gas industry. Wilbanks recently divested out of the rig moving operations to focus exclusively on providing crane services to support the growing demand in the basin. Wilbanks continues to provide quality, expert, and performance-based services to a multitude of customers. With a fleet ranging from 60-ton to 350-ton cranes and locations in Hobbs, Artesia, and Odessa, Texas, we hope that you will consider our team for projects ranging from plant builds, compressor sets, to general site build. Please call us at 575-746-6318 to find out what we can do for you. Wilbanks LLC, your regional expert in the crane world.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bulldog Pit for tonight's matchup between the visiting Portales Rams and your hometown Artesia Bulldogs. Before we begin, we ask that you please stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling and Robbie Ballou are here on KSVPTV.com, and we are live at Bulldog Pit. Robbie, Portales is in the house. It's the second go of district.
Second to last district game. Got Portales tonight, and then Goddard Monday night. And Coach Luan did confirm that, and it's because the voting is on Tuesday in those schools. So need to take care of this one tonight, though. Had a tough matchup there that you went up there and called.
Yeah, we ended up winning that one 3-1, but it was a tough match all night. Portales is very good. Goddard obviously very good. So in our district, we got 3 that are in the top 6, including Portales. So they were. I didn't have a chance to look today. They did fall to Goddard, so they're 1-2 in district. Artesia Bulldogs 2-1 in district. We played the second round of district tonight, then Monday night, and then next Thursday we go over to Lovington to wrap it up. And then that following Sunday, I guess we'll have the show that shows where we get seated. All right, well, I'll go through the lineups real quick. That's all right with you, Robbie. Number 1, Delaney Banda is the setter. She's a junior. Number 2, Elizabeth Barlow is a junior right side hitter. Number 3, Aubrey Duma, defensive specialist and a junior. Senior libero is number 5, Belia Lopez. Number 6 is Braylee Moreno, and she's a defensive specialist and a junior. Another junior outside hitter is number 10, Ainsley Horton. Number 11 is Zoe Urban. She's a freshman, middle blocker. Number 12, Anetsi Acosta, defensive specialist and a senior. Skylar Massey's number 13. She's an outside hitter and a senior. And the junior middle blocker is number 15, Analia Lujan. The head coach, Bailey Greenwald. For the Artesia Bulldogs, sophomore libero, number 0, Brecken Miller. Number 1 is Ellie McGoy. She's a setter and a sophomore. Senior setter is number 2, Kirkland Miller. Number 3 is Jackie Tovar. She is a senior setter. Senior defensive specialist. Another senior outside hitter defensive specialist is number 4, Kaylee Padilla. Ashton Kraft is number 5. She's an opposite side hitter and a senior. Junior outside hitters, number 6, Megan Martinez. Number 7 is Caitlin Addington. She's a middle blocker, senior. Another senior middle blocker is number 8, Jenna Whitmire. Number 9 is Adrian Harvey. She's a setter and an opposite side hitter. She's a senior. Number 10 is a junior, Avery Frederick. She's a middle blocker. Senior outside hitter, number 11, Demery Howard. And number 14, Brooklyn Evans is an outside hitter defensive specialist, and she is a senior. Assistant coaches, Elliot Harrison, Mandy Llewellyn, and Brianne Naylor, and the head coach, Alan Williams.
Got a good crowd here on a Thursday night in Bulldog Pit. Got the Zia kids up there again with their signs, and home crowd in the reserved seating, and behind us, a good crowd up in the bleachers. So it's already loud in here while they're just introducing the players.
I felt like I was screaming, so if I was hurting your ears, I'm sorry.
I turned you down.
Okay, good. Because I couldn't hear myself. I was like, and I'm a loudmouth.
Well, here, I'll do that.
Oh, I can hear me now.
Okay. All right, the girls are huddling up, and they're going to get ready to play. Excited about tonight's match. As you said, 2-1 Artesia against 1-2 Portales. But they both have 2 games left in district, so depending on what happens tonight and next, it could change. It could flip.
Well, Portales obviously wants to get this win and split with us, and that way we'll both be 2-2. Goddard undefeated, but We'll see Goddard again, as will Portales. So a lot of things happen in our district because all three teams are pretty good.
Yes. Player to watch, or a couple players to watch for Portales. Number 13, Skylar Massey. She's a senior. We've watched her for several years. She's tall. She's athletic. I was watching her warm up, and I mean, she was spiking on the 10-foot line all the time.
Right.
So it's going to be fun to watch her play. And then also number 15, Anaya Lujan for the Portales Rams. Analia, thank you.
Yeah, they're both really good. I got to see them up close and personal in Portales, and you're exactly right. They're very good.
On the floor for the Bulldogs to start this game, number 5, Ashton Kraft. Number 7, Caitlin Addington. Number 4, Kaylee Padilla. Number 7, Kirkland Miller. Number 14, Brooklyn Evans, and the libero, Brecken Miller. Portales going to serve first. And number 12 will go back to do that. That's Acosta. And here we go. That'll be taken by Evans. Good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland sets up the middle, blocked at the net. And Portales gets that over and it falls on the floor.
That looked weird. Very, I guess, strange way to start for the Bulldogs. They looked at each other and said, I thought you were getting it.
Yeah. So Coaster will serve again, leading 1-0. They'll go down the line. Evans, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland backs on the right side to Padilla, and Padilla with the kill.
So there's number 1, and that's up against a double block. Massey and Lujan were there for the block, and they got a piece of it, but went off sideways. So great kill there. As checking in, Demery Howard. Evans will get a break.
And Padilla will serve for the Bulldogs. Tied up 1-1. Serve in the middle. Nice pass to Banda. Cross court to Massey. Massey with the kill.
So there's what we were talking about. She's on the left side. She goes cross court and really slammed it down. As checking in will be number 11, Zoe Urban. And taking a seat was number 15, Analia Lujan for the Rams. And on the other side, no, we're still the same.
So they had to go chase that ball down, but that'll put Lopez back to serve. She'll go down the line. Padilla comes over into the scorer's table for an ace.
Must have had some movement on it because it went off for funny off of Padilla's hands, you know, so.
Portales leads 3-1. Lopez again with the serve. Go in the middle this time. Brecken, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland set Padilla behind the 10-foot line. Roll shot in the back middle taken by Duma. Bondo come across to Massey. Massey roll shot. Pancake by Padilla. Brecken will get it over. Lopez, the Banda. Set up Massey. Nice dig by Brecken in the net, though.
Another big swing for Massey, and that's her second kill.
4-1, Portales leads. And that'll put Lopez to serve again. Brecken, pass to Kirkland. Kirkland on that left side to Howard. Shot in the middle, dug by Lopez. Duma across to Massey. She didn't get it over.
Yeah, she was just trying to get it over and just got it too shallow as Whitmire checks in for Addington on the Bulldog side of things. And back to serve will be our sophomore, Brecken Miller.
Bulldogs trail 2-4 here in the first set. Brecken will go in that middle. Acosta to Banda. Quick set to Massey, and there's another kill for Massey.
Really well put shot. I mean, she went cross court right into the corner. As number 10, Ainsley Horton checks in for the Portales Rams, and taking the seat will be number 3, Aubrey Duma.
So Banda will go back to serve, leading 5-2. Padilla, good pass to Kirkland. She'll go on that left side to Whitmire. She goes down the line, but they're going to call it out.
That's the one on the other side of the post.
6-2. Portales leads. Banda goes back to Howard. Brecken will go on that left side to Whitmire. Roll shot in the middle is dug into the net. That should have been 4 hits.
That's 2.
Yeah. All right.
Took a minute to get it called, but she hit it twice.
So Bulldog point. They trail 3-6, and that will put Kraft back to serve. And that's going to be taken by Lopez. Banda backs down the right side to Massey. Massey across the court and in.
She's just dangerous from wherever she's at. She's kind of like, as Tovar checks in for the Bulldogs, Kraft to get a break. She kind of reminds me a lot, she's just taller, of our big killer, which is Kaylee.
And Massey will go back to serve. Portales leads 7-3 in this first set. Taken by Brecken, Kirkland. Left side to Whitmire, in the middle, dug by Lopez. Massey will take it. Acosta just gets it over. Howard, Kirkland, sets Howard again. Howard blocked at the net.
Number 11, Zoe Urban with the block. Point Rams.
So Portales got the double block up there on Howard, and it came right back at her. She couldn't get it back over the net. It's Portales' point. 8-3 is their lead. Massey cross court this time to Tovar. Good pass to Kirkland. She'll go to Whitmire. Whitmire comes back the other way with it down by the net.
Really good job by Whitmire because they had just got that double block in that same spot. She saw that opening and she just put it over there. Great job as Evans checks in for Howard on the Bulldog side of things, and she'll go back to serve.
So Bulldogs trail at 4-8. Brooklyn serve. Taken by Costa. They'll set on that right side to Horton. Nice dig by Tovar. They'll set up Padilla. Nice dig by Massey on the back row. It's on the net. Padilla puts it down off Banda. Chased down by Massey. She gets it over. Padilla to Kirkland. Back to Padilla. Padilla blocked at the net, but it goes out.
Yeah, they had the double block up again, but she hit it hard enough. It went off of them and went out of bounds to the right. Good shot there. And that'll put Evans back to serve again. That was a good chase down by Massey, by the way.
It was. Portales leads 8-5. Evans is going to float on her and go out.
All right, on the Portales side, 15 checks back in. That's Lujan. Lopez will check out, and also coming into the ball game is Braylee Moreno, and she'll come in for number 11, Urban.
Moreno with the serve. Evans, Kirkland. Kirkland back on their left side to Padilla. Nice. Well, good kill for Padilla.
Yeah, it was a good effort by number 6, Braylee Moreno. She'll check out. Checking back in is Urban. And on the other side, Addington checks in for our libero, Miller.
So trading points right now. Portales keeping that 3-point lead. As Whitmire will go back to serve, standing right by the base of the basketball goal. In the middle, off Massey. That's a point for the Bulldogs.
That's an ace, isn't it? Yeah, what a great shot by Whitmire. That thing got over the top of the net by a hair thinner than what my hair looks like.
So Jenna will go back to serve again. Down by 2, 7-9. And she hits it out.
Oh, just a little bit long. Jenna will check out, coming back in Brecken Miller on the other side. Horton will take a seat, and Aubrey Duma will check back in and go back to serve. The other thing about what I was going to say about Massey, she don't come out just like Padilla does it. Plays every position. Oh, no.
That serve goes right between Evans and Padilla for an ace.
And I guess we have 2 that don't come out because I don't think Kirkland ever comes out. Miller.
Now to put Duma back to serve again. In the middle, Padilla. Kirkland has to chase that down a little bit. Sets on the left side to Addington. Portales. Pretty much free ball for Artesia. Tovar to Kirkland to Padilla. Dug on the back row by Massey. Evans with the dig for the Bulldogs. Kirkland set up in the middle to Addington. Blocked at the net. Kirkland to Tovar. Tovar over to Padilla. And there's a kill for Padilla.
Boy, that was a great volley. Both teams made some good plays. We come out on top on that one, but man, what a great volley. Tovar checks out. Kraft will check back in, and the aforementioned Kirkland Miller back to serve.
Lopez goes off of her to the right, chased down by Banda. Acosta will hit it over. Brecken, Kirkland. That left side of Padilla. Another kill for Padilla.
Great job. What a great what do you call it? In system we had right there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Cracking myself up, my brain quits.
Bulldogs down by 2, 9-11. Kirkland again, right side to Massey. Banda gonna set it in the middle to Lujan. Blocked at the net by Addington.
Addington up big, had the hands perfectly set. Great block.
The Bulldogs cut the lead to 1. 10-11. Kirkland again with the serve. Good pass to Banda. She'll set Lujan again, and Lujan gets the kill. Nope. What are they calling? Net.
15, Lujan for the Rams.
Called us in the net.
Net on us.
Serving number 12, Acosta.
12-10, Portales leads. Acosta with the serve from the right side. She'll go down that right line. Evans to Kirkland. Back set on the right side to Padilla. Blocked at the net, but Banda's there for the Rams. Lopez come over to Massey on the left side, and there's a kill for Massey.
Yeah, and she's behind that 10-foot line. You talked a little bit about that in the pregame. I mean, she's a good player.
So they get the 3-point lead back, 13-10. Acosta again with the serve. Go down the line this time to Evans. Kirkland will take that over. Lopez is there. Banda will set up Massey too close to the net. Tips it over. Padilla, Kirkland back to Padilla. Padilla off the block and another kill.
That's going to be her sixth. So she takes the lead back from Massey as Howard will check in for Evans.
And that will put Kaylee back to serve. Well, these are fun games and two really good teams are going at it.
Yeah, especially get those good volleys and great saves, and it's really fun.
Kaylee from the middle to the middle. Nice pass to Banda. Massey with the tip over the block. Kirkland's there. Padilla will set up Howard. Howard, back row shot dug by Lopez. Banda will set up Lujan, and she hit it in the net.
Yeah, that's our point.
Well, they cut the lead to 1 again. The Bulldogs do. They're down 12-13. Kaylee Padilla back to serve again. She'll go and get an ace off of Costa.
Yeah, the one prior to that, she didn't hit it soft, but she kind of floated. That time she just hit it hard and I think it had a curveball on it. Great serve.
The Lady Bulldogs have trailed this entire set, and they finally tied up at 13-13. Padilla again, taken by Lopez. Good pass to Banda. Come over to Massey. Massey, big swing, dug by Padilla, but it goes in the bleachers. Good kill.
Checking back in for number 15, Lujan, is number 11, Urban, on the Portales side of things. And did I miss Addington checking it? Maybe I didn't. I think I got her in a while ago.
So Lopez will go back to serve. Brecken, perfect pass to Kirkland. Set in the middle, and Kraft hit it out.
Yeah, just kind of hit it straight, didn't get on top of it. So back to a 2-point lead. Been back and forth in that range, right? 2-3 with the lead for Portales.
Lopez again with the serve. Senior libero. Padilla saves that from an ace. Free ball for the Rams. As Lopez goes to Banda, they'll set up Massey. Massey, big swing. Dig on the back row by Padilla. Kirkland to Howard. Howard blocked at the net. They're going to say it didn't go over.
Point Rams.
So back to that 3-point lead.
One thing I haven't asked about any this year, but that set, a lot of times there's still a little movement, and up in Albuquerque, they call that, don't they? A double hit.
If it's a full rotation.
A full rotation.
Kirkland to Howard. Howard off the block, should have been.
Tip, tip, tip. They're asking for
it. Sure looked like it, but Portales point. 17-13, Portales leads now. Lopez again with the serve. They're on a little run here. Bulldogs need to break that. Kirkland, good pass to, Brecken to Pat. Howard tips it over, and they will set up Massey. Massey's shot is good.
Yeah, and it was an awkward shot, but she was able to get it to go, and Coach Williams is going to call a timeout. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
All right, welcome back. It is 18-13 Portales. Robbie Blue with the call.
Lopez to serve for the Rams. Brecken to Kirkland. Kirkland on the left side to Howard. Big swing, block, and the Rams get it over. Padilla to Kirkland. Kirkland set in the middle to Addington. Roll shot, and it's dug by the Rams again. So Brecken back to Kirkland, over to Howard. There it is, kill for the Bulldogs.
Well, you figure if you're going to stay in the system that long, we're going to get it eventually, and it's a good job by the Bulldogs staying at it.
Sorry for the Bulldogs, Brecken.
Good timeout, we got the point.
Yes. And Brecken will serve down 14-18. Banda comes on the left side to Urban, and there's a kill for Urban.
Number 11, Zoe Urban, point Rams.
That's her first, but it was a great kill.
In for the Rams, number 10,
Coming in for the Rams is Ainsley Horton. And number 3, Aubrey Duma will get a break, as going back to serve will be number 1, Delaney Banda.
Her serve will be taken by Howard. Good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland on that left side of Whitmire. Cross-court shot is out.
And Portales is 221st, 20-14.
A lot of unforced errors by the Bulldogs in this set.
Yeah.
So I heard him say Banda, so I'm going to call her Banda.
Well, you can, but her name is Banda.
Is it Banda?
I checked them for Portales.
Okay.
They told me.
All right, that point goes to the Rams. And that'll put Banda back to serve, now leading 21-14. She'll go down that line again to Howard. Kirkland takes the second shot over, and they're going to call the Bulldogs in the net.
Well,
two hands.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
She's number 2, and
yeah, it could be double hit. 22-14. Rams kind of running away with this set right now. Padilla to Kirkland to Whitmire, dug by Massey. Banda to Massey on the left side. Big swing and another kill for Massey.
Massey with 7 now.
Skylar Massey with the kill. Point Rams.
I don't think we've gotten a block on her one time. I don't remember.
No.
Maybe once, but we got to get a block up on her. Banda in the middle. Padilla puts it right on the net. Kirkland to Whitmire. Middle shot dug by Lopez. Horton gets it over. Kirkland cross court to Howard. Roll shot in the middle. It was good.
Good effort there by number 5, Delia Lopez. She almost got a pancake.
Serving for the Bulldogs, number 5, Ashton Kraft.
And that'll put Ashton Kraft back to serve, down 23-15. Cross court with it, Massey. Good pass to Bandits. Quick set to Massey, and there is a shot and a kill for Massey.
13, Skylar Massey with the kill.
Kraft is going to check out. Got her kind of in the chest and the face, I think. She's going to feel that sting for a minute.
And that'll put Massey back at set point, 24-15. Cross court, Tovar goes straight up. Howard will just put it up in the air. Brecken will get it over. Banda Lopez chases it down. Horton gets it over. Pass to Kirkland. Slide to Whitmire. Shoots it in the middle. Horton's there. Banda will set up Acosta. Nice dig on the back row by Padilla. Will set up Howard. And they're going to say it didn't go over. So Portales Rams win the first set here tonight, 25-15.
All right, stay right here, KSVPTV.com, KSVP Radio, and KSVP on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been in mine, and I've regretted it every time. My name is Robbie Ballou, and I'm the senior pastor here at Faith Baptist, and I'm going to invite you to come join us this Sunday at 10:30 as we're going to say yes to God in 2025.
Hi, my name is Josh Howard.
Hi, my name is Nate Alanis.
And we're the student pastors here at Faith Baptist Church, and we would love to invite you and your friends to join us here on the porch.
Every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. we're going to be up here worshiping together and learning together, and we hope to see you guys up here next week.
Go Dogs.
Here's a driver putting tires to the test, getting service and pricing that's always best from Ben. Big O's Ben. Lowest tire price, guaranteed. He's the man that you go to see. It's Ben. Big O's Ben.
Right now, get $50 to $100 instant savings on 4 select in-stock tires with installation purchase. Plus, 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Wilbanks LLC and Wilbanks Trucking Services LLC has over 37 years of experience, from 1987 to 2025 in the Permian Basin oil and gas industry. Wilbanks recently divested out of the rig moving operations to focus exclusively on providing crane services to support the growing demand in the basin. Wilbanks continues to provide quality, expert, and performance-based services to a multitude of customers. With a fleet ranging from 60-ton to 350-ton cranes and locations in Hobbs, Artesia, and Odessa, Texas, we hope that you will consider our team for projects ranging from plant builds, compressor sets, to general site build. Please call us at 575-746-6318 to find out what we can do for you. Wilbanks LLC, your regional expert in the crane world.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert.
Welcome back to Bulldog Pit as we get ready to start set number 2. Bulldogs fell in set 1, 25-15 to the Portales Rams. So, Robbie, got to dig out right here and get this win and tie it up.
Yeah, they need to put that one behind them, right? Have that cornerback mentality. Come in for the next set. And that goes off of Lopez and an ace for Kirkland.
That's how you start it right there. Nice shot by Kirkland Miller. Bulldogs go up 1-0.
Kirkland will serve again. Go cross court this time. Taken by Duma. And Banda gets that over, and it's a point for the Rams.
It's funny how sometimes it looks like it's going to be an easy one for us because how they have to get to it, and then it don't work that way. Number 11 checks in, Urban. She comes in for Lujan on the Portales side. And Frederick may have checked in, or did she start?
I don't know. Lopez goes to Evans, chased down by Padilla. Kirkland will get it over for the Bulldogs. Acosta go to Banda, to Massey, off the block. Good dig by Evans. Kirkland, left side to Padilla. Back row shot dug by Lopez. Banda back to Massey. Massey blocked at the net. Good dig by Banda. And they call it Bulldog point on the lift.
Great block. All right, Evans will get a break. Checking back in is Howard, and back to serve will be Kaylee Padilla.
Exactly what the Bulldogs needed. They can't just let her swing away. They need to make her do some other things. 2-1, Bulldogs lead. Padilla in the middle, taken by Acosta. Banda back to Massey. Massey, big swing again, off the block, and another kill for Massey.
Yeah, that's her 9th, Robbie. She's leading the way. Checking back in for Portales will be Ainsley Horton, and she'll come in for number 3, Aubrey Duma.
And that'll put Banda back to serve. 2-2 is the score. And Howard hits that right on the net, and Massey hits it down.
Happy birthday.
Number 13, Skylar Massey. Point Rams.
So Portales takes the lead 3-2. Banda back to serve again from that right side. She'll go to Howard. Good pass to Kirkland. Back set on the right side to Frederick, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, nice swing from that right side. Great set. Great pass there by Kirkland as Whitmire checks back in, or checks in. Brecken will get a break.
I like that. We've been setting that left side pretty heavily, and she came back to the right side that time. The serve taken by Lopez. Banda backs it on the right side to Massey. Blocked, but it falls on the Bulldog side.
Checking back in, Miller, and Frederick will get a break for the Bulldogs.
Now they'll put Massey back to serve, leading 4-3. Brecken goes straight up, so Padilla calls it. Goes over to Whitmire. Urban, Banda. To number 10, Horton, and she gets the kill.
That went off the Bulldogs' block to the left, and so kill for Horton.
Up by 2 now is Portales, 5-3. Massey comes across court off the net. Good job by Brecken. Kirkland gets it up in the air. Padilla with the swing and the kill.
Right on the line. Coach didn't agree with it on Portales' side, but the bench didn't jump up, so the coach thought it was out.
Serving number 5, Ashton.
That'll put Kraft back to serve, trailing by 1, 4-5. Taken by Lopez, right on the net. Whitmire puts it down. Nice dig by Acosta, and they get it over. Brecken to Kirkland, to Whitmire. Dug by Horton. Massey behind the 10-foot line. Whitmire gets that over, and it's a point for the Bulldogs.
What a save by Whitmire. Got her right hand out. Somehow got it to go up and over. Point Artesia, as you said. Wow, what a great play.
That ties it up, 5-5. Kraft again with the serve. Cross court, taken by Massey. Good pass to Banda. Banda back set on that right side to Horton. Dug on the back row by Kraft. They'll set up Howard. And that's good. They're going to get it over. Free ball Artesia. Kraft to Kirkland. Slide to Whitmire. Dug by Lopez, but she can't get it over.
Well, you said it. Come to that right side some. She did that slide. Got a good kill.
Bulldogs take the lead, 6-5. Ashton back to serve again. Drops her. Massey gets it up in the air. Banda chases it down. Horton will get it over. Padilla, good pass to Kirkland. They'll do that slide again to Whitmire. Goes cross court, but Horton's there. Banda hits it straight up. Massey goes deep. Kraft to Kirkland. Set up on that left side to Howard. Cross court shot off of Lopez.
Great kill for Howard. Bulldogs take their biggest lead of the night, 7-5, 2-point lead.
Kraft serve again from that right side. Taken by Lopez, goes straight up. Banda chases it down. That'll be taken by Acosta. Roll shot dug by Kraft. Whitmire hits it over for the Bulldogs. Banda, Lopez, set up on that right side to Horton. Roll shot dug by Kirkland. Brecken gets it over, and it's a point for the Bulldogs.
Wow, almost, because there was miscommunication, or they didn't see it, both of them going for it. She just got it over. Good job.
What happens there, if the setter takes the first hit, the libero has the second hit, unless she calls for help.
I got you.
And so Brecken's pushing Whitmire out of the way. Massey gets it up in the air. Acosta deep to Kraft. Kirkland, Padilla behind the 10-foot line, and down for the kill.
And she was like 4 feet behind the 10-foot line, and she hit it like a ton of bricks, and it hit the net and rolled, which you love to see. All right, we're going to keep it right here, Robbie, and talk a little bit about what we got upcoming. We've got Bulldog football tomorrow night at the Bulldog Bowl as Mayfield comes in, and then the soccer team, the boys soccer team, is playing 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon out at the MAC. They get a first-round bye. This is the second round for soccer, and they'll be out there at 3 o'clock. So Bulldog fans got 2 places they can go this weekend besides here tonight. We'll also carry them on KSVPTV.com.
Did you cover the girls soccer?
They play tomorrow night. That's right, I forgot. So they play tomorrow night in Los Alamos. And I don't think we're going to have a camera up there, but they do play tomorrow night. I'm glad you said that. Second round action.
Second round for the Artesia Lady Bull after that exciting win Tuesday night, right? They went to the shootout, and it was tied up after the first shootout, 4-4, and then it's whoever scores. And our goalie blocked the next shot by Goddard, and then she went out and kicked the winning goal.
Yeah, that's pretty good back-to-back defense, offense for the goalie. And she don't get to shoot on the goal a lot.
No, and that's Edwards. Right, that's Edwards. So that was fun. So congratulations to them.
Yes.
As we're back ready to play here, Bulldogs lead 9-5. Kraft back to serve. Massey, good pass to Banda. Quick set in the middle. Tip shot dug by Kirkland. Brecken will set up Howard. Her roll shot dug. Banda will set up Horton, and she hit it in the net. So they got Massey on that back row right now. So this is where we want them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's like Padilla. She rotates all the way through.
Yeah.
So
she's on the front row. They're much more effective. 10-5, Bulldogs lead. Kraft again, Lopez. To Banda on the net. She hits it over. Brecken to Kirkland. Slide to Whitmire. Good dig by Massey. Banda will set a Acosta tip shot dug by Whitmire. They'll go across court to Howard, and she hit it in the net.
all right, on the Bulldog side, Harvey will check in. On the other side, it'll be number 6 and 15. So Lujan and Moreno check in. Moreno's going to go back to serve. Kraft will get a break as Harvey checked in for the Bulldogs.
10-6, Bulldogs lead. Brecken, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland set up Whitmire on that left side. Whitmire hit it out.
Saying it was tipped, but they're not going to say it. Whitmire thought they might have got a finger on it.
Cuts the lead to 3. Portales trails 7-10. Moreno with the serve. Brecken, good pass to Kirkland. They'll set up Whitmire again. Left-handed shot blocked at the net.
It's a good block by Lujan. She tried to just tip it over him, which Whitmire does a good job at that. She looks for that open spot, but they got the block.
That serve will go down the line, and it's an ace.
That gets them within 1. 9 serving 10.
So Marina on a run here with their serves. Brecken to Kirkland. Kirkland set up on that Whitmire. Off the block and a kill for Whitmire.
Great hit by Whitmire. As Evans will check in for Howard on the other side. They do a double switch. Coming in for them will be Lopez, Belia Lopez, the libero.
So Evans will go back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs as they lead 11-9. They lost the first set if you're just joining us. So Portales leads 1-0 in sets. Brooklyn just over the net. Good job by Costa. Banda gets it up in the air. Lujan with the shot. Good dig by Evans. Whitmire at the net, and she won the battle at the net.
Boy, she kind of came out of nowhere. I thought it was going to be them easy, and she kind of just shot up there with the right hand and got it.
Gotta love the passion that Jenna plays with.
Oh, man.
12-9, Bulldogs lead. Evans down that line. Lopez, good pass to Banda. Quick set in the middle to Lujan. Dig by Evans. Padilla goes to Kirkland. She'll just hit it over. Banda, left side to Acosta. Deep shot is out.
She tried to put some topspin on that thing, but just wasn't enough. Hit it a little long, and the Bulldogs back up by 4.
Coach Williams goes out and gives Brooklyn some instruction. Evans hits it in the net. I don't think that's what he told her.
Probably not. Is checking in his Duma for Horton on the Rams side of things. Yeah, he probably didn't say that. Hey, hit it in the net.
All right, Duma back to serve from that right side. Evans, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland backs it on the right side to Whitmire. Tried to go over the net down the line and couldn't get it over.
Yeah, she tried to place it again, and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you hit the net.
So Portales trails 11-13. Duma serve into the net.
Southern Forced error will help us as Brecken will get a break coming in. Avery Frederick, and that'll put Whitmire back to serve.
Serving for the Bulldogs, number 8, Jenna Whitmire.
She's going to move over and get in the middle.
Jenna already has an ace in this match as they will set up Lujan. Dug on the back row by Jenna. Kirkland, left side to Padilla. Left-handed shot is in.
Boy, that was just a little bit long and to her outside, so she goes up left-handed and puts it down the line. Good shot.
15-11, Bulldogs lead. Jenna will move on the left side of the goal this time. Lopez to Banda. She'll set up Acosta. Evans there. Good dig by her. Backs it on this side to Frederick. Banda will set up Acosta. Blocked at the net. Dug by Frederick. And Kaylee Padilla with the kill.
So who set that? Was that Was that Miller that did the underhand and hit it back? It probably was Kirkland. She's our normal setter, but it wasn't a normal set is what I was going to get at. What a great set.
16-11, Bulldogs lead. Jenna serve taken by Duma, and they'll set up Lujan. Whitmire with the dig. Left side, Padilla, and another kill for Kaylee.
I tell you what, when she's on top of it like that, it's kind of like what we were talking about Massey. It's just hard to stop.
It is. All starts with that serve receive and the first pass.
And both of those look fantastic. And then you get that huge kill.
17-11, Bulldogs lead. Jenna with the serve. And there's an ace for Jenna.
Jenna's second ace on the evening. Just got that over the top. They didn't have much of a chance. Dove at it, got their hand on it. Somebody did over there. And there's going to be a timeout taken by Portales. We'll be back. I'll tell you what, let's take a 30-second timeout here on KSVPTV.com, KSVP on YouTube and Facebook. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Across the state of New Mexico, different journeys will begin. And when their journeys unite, together will become one experience. Our campuses across New Mexico in Portales, Roswell, and Ruidoso come together to provide you the support as one family. We are one family that share one goal, one opportunity at a time. We are one Eastern.
All right, welcome back here to Bulldog Pit. Artesia leading here in set number 2, 18-11. They fell set number 1, 25-15. Looking to tie things up.
Jenna Whitmire back to serve again. And they moved her kind of from the right middle to the left middle. Taken by Lopez, good pass to Banda. Quick set to Lujan, tip over the block. Kirkland's there. Evans will set up Padilla. Cross-court shot goes off Lopez. Nice save by Costa. Evans, Kirkland on the net, it's really close. Rams get it over. Kirkland to Padilla on the second hit, goes deep, and there's another kill for Kaylee.
Just keep attacking. Bulldogs did a fantastic job there. Portales with an outstanding save, but then the Bulldogs get it anyway, so good job by both teams, really.
19-11 is the lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Jenna with the serve, goes backwards. Lopez chases it down. Massey calls it. She'll get it over. Harvey to Kirkland. To Padilla, cross-court shot dug by Lopez. Banda chases it down. Lujan gets it over. Padilla's there. Kirkland back to Padilla. Padilla, good dig by Massey off the ceiling. Banda sets it up. Lujan in the middle. Roll shot dug by Harvey. Kirkland set up in the middle of Frederick. And there's a kill for Frederick.
Great job. Great job again by both teams. What a great volley, but again, the Bulldogs come out on top. Finished by Frederick.
They were losing these volleys in the first set.
Yeah.
And now they're winning them.
Yep. It's like a tale of two cities. We get the 21st this time. We're up 20-11.
Jenna with that jump serve. And there's another ace for Jenna.
That's her third.
Jenna Whitmire, White Bulldogs.
Really going after Duma on that back row. On that right side of the back row. That's probably why they moved her over there where they did. Goes again off Lopez. Chased down by Banda. Massey behind the 10-foot line. And there's a kill for Massey.
Yeah, they needed that on the Portales side of things, get that ball back as Brecken will check back in. I think it'll be Whitmire. It is Whitmire taking a break. Whitmire got, 5 points in that service? Something like that.
Yeah. 21-12 is the lead. Acosta to serve for the Rams. She'll go down that line. Evans to Kirkland. Kirkland left side to Frederick. Frederick. There's another kill for Frederick.
Big kill. That's her third. Checking back in will be Kraft. Harvey will get a break and back to serve. Kirkland Miller see a little 3-point run here and get this second set.
Miller from that far right side, going the middle. Lopez. Banda set up Massey. Massey, big swing off the block. Good dig by Evans. Kirkland. Left side to Padilla, blocked at the net, dug by Evans, but it goes out.
Kaylee chases it all the way over to the other side. Somehow try to get it back. Checking back in is Urban for the Rams, and Lujan will get a break.
Lopez will go back to serve for the Lady Rams. 22-13, Bulldogs lead. She'll go across court. Evans, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland, quick set in the middle. Frederick, good dig by Acosta. Banda will set up Massey. Massey, middle shot, dug by Padilla. Kirkland, back set on the right side to Kraft. Cross court shot, dug by Acosta. They'll set up Massey. Her deep roll shot is out.
All right, Bulldogs. Oh, I was thinking it was, nope, it's not set point. Checking back in for Evans will be Demery Howard, and Padilla back to serve.
And that'll put Padilla back to serve, leading 23-13. Kaylee takes her time. Go in the middle. Good pass to Banda. They'll set up Massey right in the middle. Blocked at the net, but it falls on the Bulldog side for the Ram point.
Another big kill for Massey. That's her 13th as Horton will check back in. Duma will get a break.
That'll put Banda back to serve. 23-14, Bulldogs lead. Banda go down that line again. Good pass by Howard. Kirkland back right side to Frederick. Blocked to the net by Massey. Good dig, and they get it over. So Padilla to Kirkland. On that left side to Howard. Her attempt to kill is out. So Banda going to serve again. Goes on that right side again. Howard, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland backs on the right side to Frederick. Frederick blocked at the net, but it's out. They called it out.
Yep, the corner judge did, and the line judge said it was out too. So set point.
Frederick back to serve from that far left side. Massey to Banda. Gonna set up Massey. Blocked at the net, dug by Howard, but gets it over. Massey blocked again by Whitmire, but she can't get it back out.
Good effort. Brecken checks back in. Frederick will get a break.
That'll put Massey back to serve. Set point Artesia, 24-16. Go in that middle. Padilla Kirkland has to chase it down. Whitmire, roll shot didn't go over the net.
I don't know that she's their best server, but she's probably their best player, so probably glad she's back there serving.
24-17. Brecken right up on the net for Kirkland. She'll set up Whitmire. Whitmire's deep shot, dug by Massey. Chased down by Banda. Free ball for Artesia. Padilla to Kirkland. Kirkland middle set to Whitmire. Whitmire goes deep, but Lopez there up on the net. Kraft with the dig. Lopez with the dig goes over. Brecken. Kirkland set in the middle of Whitmire. Tips it over, but Horton's there. Banda will set up Massey behind the 10-foot line. Deep shot dug by Padilla goes over the net. Lopez to Banda. Back set to Horton. Dug by Brecken. Kirkland right side to Kraft. Cross-court shot. Banda's there. Massey go on the side to Horton. She'll get it over. Padilla to Kirkland. Kirkland set in the middle of Whitmire, and there it is. Bulldogs win the second set, 25-17.
What a great comeback. They get beat 25-15 in the first set. Robbie come back and win 25-17. We're all tied up at 1. Third set coming up here. Let's take a break. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Looking for power, performance, and a whole lot of game day style? Come to Major Supply, your one-stop shop for industrial goods and outdoor gear. With the brands you trust, Milwaukee, Rigid, and much more. Built for the job site and tough enough for any task. And when the work's done, gear up for game day with team apparel, sunglasses, and all the sporting equipment you need to play hard and cheer harder. Tools, threads, and everything in between. Stop by today at 1808 South 1st in Artesia or check them out online at Major Supply LLC AHSV.com.
I was reading an article yesterday by a gentleman by the name of Rich Bitterman, and this was in light of what happened yesterday in Utah. And he was talking about how Paul makes the comment in Romans, who shall separate us from the love of Christ? And Paul goes on and says that it's not going to be tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or danger or sword, that all of those things have already been conquered based off of Romans chapter 8. And so that means these things. That means bullets don't win, or slander, or prison, or death. None of those things win. See, we can lose everything in this world and still walk into glory with our head lifted high, because Jesus has already conquered. There are two worlds unfolding right now, the one you see and the one you don't. God is in control. I know without a shadow of a doubt, God is in control. Do you know this God? If you don't, come visit us at the Hermosa.
Did you know Artesia Ford now offers mobile service? That's right, we come to you. From fluid and air filter changes, battery and wiper replacements, low tires to diagnostic scans and software updates, Artesia Ford's mobile service makes light maintenance easy and convenient. Call Stephen Chavaria, your mobile service manager today, 575-746-3578 to schedule your visit. Limited services and distances apply, so don't wait. Get service on the go with Artesia Ford.
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldog.
Serving for the Rams, number 12, Nancy Acosta.
The serve taken by Brecken. Kirkland set in the middle of Frederick, and Frederick with a nice shot.
Yeah, she just went right and left around the block, puts it down for the kill. Our first. Howard will check in. Evans will get a break.
All right, we're tied up 1 set to each here in this district matchup. Kayla Padilla goes back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Taking on the back row, goes right up on the net, so Banda takes it over. Brecken to Kirkland to Howard, blocked at the net, dug by Kirkland. Brecken will come on the right side to Kraft. Her roll shot dug by Lopez. Banda backs it on the right to Lujan. Lujan hits it out.
Boy, I thought she was going to do a back set. I was watching Massey gear up. She was about to explode.
She wanted it. Bulldogs lead 2-0. Kaylee Padilla hits it about 15 yards out.
Hey, you sound like me. Checking in is number 11, Urban, and 15, Lujan takes a break.
And Lopez goes back to serve. 2-1, Bulldog lead. Brecken, Kirkland goes straight up in the air. Free ball for the Rams. They kind of ran into each other. They'll set up Massey, and Massey with, oh, she hit it out.
Just outside of the corner there. I'll be honest, I thought it was on the line, but it was called out, so we'll take it. Frederick will check in, and then she'll check in for Addington, and then she's going to rotate out, and Whitmire will come in.
Our great cameraman, Bradley, that's his dad down there calling that line.
Yeah.
Doing a great job.
Yep.
3-1, Bulldogs lead. Brecken serve, taken by Acosta. Bando set up quickly to Massey, blocked at the net, dug by Lopez. Bando will set Massey up again, and she hits it in.
It was a great block by Whitmire and Kraft, that first one. The second one, she got it by on their left side. As Horton checks back in, Duma will get a break.
Banda will go back to serve, down 3-2. And that'll float around. Katie will get it up in the air. Kirkland will set Whitmire. Whitmire dug on the back row by Acosta. Banda will set up Massey on the left side as she hit it out.
Yeah, it's a rare one for her because she usually gets right on top of it. But we'll take it as Kraft will go back to serve.
Kraft goes cross court. Massey kind of goes straight up in the air on her. She'll set it. Vanderbilt on the front row. Good shot by Massey.
You know, Massey that time, not a big swing. It was right up on the net, so she just made the decision to tip it over. It's a good job. As Tovar checks in for Kraft, Massey will go back to serve.
4-3, Lady Bulldogs lead. Massey's serve goes into the net.
Every once in a while, it just happens. Evans checks in for Howard, and she'll go back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Lead at 5-3. Go ahead, sorry.
If you're going to serve aggressively as a coach, you got to take some in the net.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Yeah.
To be aggressive. So Evans get that over. Lopez is there. Good pass to Banda. Back set on that right side to Horton. Blocked at the net. Good dig by Massey. Horton again with the swing and blocked by Jenna.
Two good blocks in a row. Good job by the Bulldog defense.
Bulldogs lead 6-3. Brooklyn takes her time and will go in the middle again. Lopez, good pass to Banda. Come on this left side to Acosta, and she hits it out.
Great job by Brooklyn back there. I watched her watch that thing, and she kind of olayed it. Threw her arm out of the way and let it go out.
Rule of thumb, if you know where you're on the back line, if it's above your waist, let it go.
Yeah.
Just kind of a rule of thumb, so measuring it. Brooklyn serve, taken by Acosta. Banda set in the middle, and a good shot by Urban.
Really good quick set. We both like those quick sets in the middle. All right, checking in is going to be Lujan and Moreno, and taking a seat will be Lopez and Acosta. No, I'm sorry, Urban for the Rams.
Brecken, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland set up Padilla, blocked to the net. Good dig by Brecken. Evans gets it back up to Padilla. Cross-court shot is out.
Yeah, that was a good job. They got the block, and we did a good job digging it back out of there, but then Caitlin got another chance at it and just went wide right.
7-5, Bulldogs lead. Marino serve goes into the net.
And I don't know why I called her Caitlin. It's Kaylee. Checking in is Urban back into the ball game, and also their libero Lopez. On the other side, Brecken will take a break. Whitmire, I think it was Whitmire who checked in, or was Addington.
Jenna with the serve. In the middle, Massey, good pass to Banda. Banda will set up. Lujan, dug by Whitmire. Kirkland, left side set to Padilla, and a kill.
Yeah, those are just hard to beat. We talked about it. I'll beat it like a dead horse. It's a great job by our offense right there.
So Padilla with the 12th kill of the match. Whitmire with the serve, leading 9-5. Massey, good pass to Banda. Quick set in the middle, Lujan. Good dig by Padilla. Evans will get it over. They'll run, set up their offense. Actually goes backwards. Massey dives for it, and they are going to get it over. Tovar to Kirkland. Kirkland back set to Addington. She gets it over. They'll set up Lujan. Her tip shot dug by Kirkland. Chased down by Evans. Cross court. Padilla, free ball. Rams. Massey to Banda. She hits it over. Whitmire to Tovar. Kirkland will just take it over. Banda. Lopez will set up on this left side to Acosta. Dug by Whitmire up on the net. And there's a fight for it. Rams get it up. Massey with the big swing, and it's out.
Man, what a great volley. Both teams had to do some magic, and they got it done. But the point goes to the Bulldogs. Great job. Doubled them up, 10-5 here in set number 3.
Tovar had to run over to the scorer's table because the ball was over here and nobody was getting it. So she came over and got it. Jenna with the serve. Opposite side this time, Lopez. Massey has to take it. Set up Acosta, cross-court shot, dug by Padilla. Kirkland will set up Padilla on the left side. Blocked at the net, dug by Kaylee. Kirkland will set it back up to Kaylee. Roll shot over the block. Massey will get it up in the air. Acosta, roll shot off the block, and the Rams point.
Boy, that's one of those where you almost wish you didn't hit it, but you're going to go up and try to block it. Whitmire takes a break. Brecken back in. Brecken back in. On the other side, Duma checks in for Horton.
10-6, Bulldogs lead. And Duma will serve, junior defensive specialist. Kaylee. Kirkland will set up Kaylee. Nice dig on the back row by Lopez. Banda to Acosta. Cross-court shot dug by Kaylee. Kirkland back to Kaylee on that left side off the block. Good dig by Lopez. Acosta saves it right on the net. Frederick up. Chased down by Massey. She gets it over. Tovar to Kirkland. Kirkland to slide. It's out. Addington. She's looking for a tip. Nobody calls it, so point Rams.
Ooh, I thought it got her. I was trying to call it.
Yeah.
I mattered this much, 0.
Everybody else did too.
I know.
10-7, Bulldogs lead. Duma, Evans, Kirkland. Kirkland in the middle to Kaylee, blocked at the net, dug by Brecken. Kirkland will set up Addington, dug on the back row by Massey. Banda quick set to Lujan, but Kirkland's there on the tip shot. Tovar, cross court to Padilla, roll shot, dug by Massey. Banda, cross court again to Acosta. Deep corner shot is in.
Boy, that hit the line. Good shot.
Acosta, White Rams.
Rams only down by 2 now, 10-8. Third set, we're even 1-1 in sets. Duma with the serve. Evans, that just goes over the net. Banda to Lujan. Acosta roll shot dug by Padilla. Kirkland will set up Padilla, and there's a kill for Padilla.
Great kill. I'm getting involved up here. My wife's sitting near me so I can shove her when we get a point. Oh, she's hitting back.
She's going to pop your headphones.
Hey, don't give her any ideas.
11-8, Bulldogs lead. Kirkland gets an ace for Kirkland.
Ace, Kirkland, Miller, Point Bulldogs.
As the fans hold up a picture of her.
Where's it at? I missed it.
Over there. She already put it down.
Oh, darn it.
Got like a big mug shot of her. Kirkland tried to drop it over the net, and it didn't make it.
She's kind of grinning. She said, I got a little too cute. But, as you said, when they're going to try to push the envelope, that was a push the envelope shot.
It was. Acosta serves it out. So we'll trade them.
Again, Brooklyn did a good job because she was coming up to get that, and then she realized, I think she saw her foot. All right, so Demery Howard will check in. Brooklyn Evans will get a break, and Kaylee will serve once again, or serve again.
That serve taken on the back row by Duma. They'll set up Massey, and Massey with a big swing and a big kill.
I heard somebody over here yell what I was thinking, double. It sounded like it hit her twice. I mean, it sounded like it is. Number 11 checks in, Urban, and Lujan will get a break.
And now they'll put Lopez back to serve, the libero. She serves it out. And that'll put Brecken Miller back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs, leading 14-10. She'll go in the middle. Acosta to Banda. Set up Massey on the slide, and she missed it.
Yeah, it just went off her hand funny. Total point Bulldogs. Back up by 5.
15-10. Brecken Miller, sophomore libero, will serve. Go down the line this time. Duma set up Massey. Massey hits it out.
She's a little out of rhythm right now, Robbie.
Gosh, she didn't hit any out that first set when they beat us.
No, and she had a bunch of kills.
Yeah. She's leading the match with 16, but
she probably had 12 of them in that first set.
16-10, Bulldogs lead. Brecken to go back down that right side and hit it out.
Checking back in will be Horton, and Duma will get a break. Going back to serve will be Banda. Yeah, Lovington has a Banda, and Portales has a Banda. Spells the same.
Howard, good pass to Kirkland. Set up Whitmire on that left side. She comes cross court. Massey gets it up in the air. Banda will set up Massey. Nice dig by Padilla. Kirkland, cross court set to Howard. Howard, roll shot in the middle is good.
Nice kill for Demery. That'll be her 4th on the evening.
17-11, Bulldogs now lead. As Kraft will go back to serve. Goes off of Lopez backwards. Massey chases it down, and they get it over. Padilla to Kirkland. To Howard. Blocked at the net. Dug by Brecken. Padilla gets it up in the air. Kirkland just takes it over. Horton to Banda. Back to Horton on that right side. She goes cross court. Kirkland's there. Brecken will set up. Demery Howard, and a nice shot by Demery.
Just a roll shot right in the middle. Goes down as another kill for Demery. That's her 5th.
Great backward set by libero Brecken.
Yeah.
18-11. Lady Bulldogs lead. Kraft back to serve again. She's waiting for the whistle, but it has already been blown. Go in that middle, and an ace.
Great ace. Great ace. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll take it as well. 1 minute. We'll be right back.
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs. The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by
Wow,
Artesia
Robbie, we
Laundry
just had the PA say loudest section wins something, and boy, they got loud in here.
Winning pizzas. He said the pizza just got here. Loudest section gets them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Winners.
Problem is, I think there's 2 pizzas and there's 40 of them up there. I don't know. I don't know how many pizzas there are. All right, Gene texted me. He said Goddard swept Lovington in 3 sets.
Yeah.
So thank you, Gene, for the update. As the Lady Bulldogs are leading this third set, 19-11. And Ashton Kraft back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Lopez chased down by Banda, set up Massey. Dug on the back row by Padilla. Kirkland, cross court set on that left side to Howard. Roll shot in the net.
Tovar will check in for Kraft on the Bulldog side of things, and Massey will go back to serve, down by 7. Bulldogs 19, Portales 12.
Massey with the jump serve. Taken by Padilla. Good pass to Kirkland. Backs it on the right side to Howard. Blocked at the net. Chased down by Horton. Banda puts it up on the net. Whitmire with the kill.
Jenna had her game face on that kill. She just stared at them, and they turned around and did what they do, push each other around. Evans checks back in, and Howard will take a break. And we're to 21st.
20-12, but Lady Bulldogs lead. Brooklyn with the serve, right in the middle. Lopez, good pass to Banda. Set up Acosta. Brecken with the dig. Kirkland over to Padilla. Padilla blocked at the net. They do get it up in the air. Massey with the swing, hit it in the net.
I almost want to, every time that happens, I almost want to say double hit, but then I remember it's a block and you can hit it again.
Yes. 21-12, Lady Bulldogs lead. Evans again with the serve. Goes off of Lopez backwards, and that's a point for the Bulldogs.
Great serve. Harvey will check in, and let's see who's coming out. Tovar for the Bulldogs.
So Evans will go back to serve again, leading by 10, 22-12. Right back at Lopez. Good pass to Banda. They'll set up Acosta. Cross-court shot dug by Evans. Brecken sets it across to Kirkland. She gets it over. Horton puts it right on the net. Banda puts it right on the net. There's a battle, and Whitmire wins it.
Great job by the Bulldogs. And by the way, about 12, looks like about 7 or 8 pizzas getting passed around up there in the Zia group, so they're all going to get a slice.
23-12. Evans, right side this time. Acosta, good pass to Banda. Quick set in the middle. Jenna with the block. She got in the air. Nice save by Brecken. Padilla gets it over. Massey, good dig. Horton, back row shot dug by Evans. They'll set up Whitmire, and she hit it in the net.
Checking back in on the Rams side will be number 6, Moreno. Also checking in is Lujan for the Rams.
23-13, Bulldogs lead. Moreno with the serve. Brecken, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland takes a second shot over, and it's good. Down for the point.
Just fold them. Just flat fold them. Addington will check in for Brecken, and the Bulldogs got set point here as coming in for Portales is Lopez.
24-13, Jenna with the serve. In the middle, Massey, good pass to Banda. Banda, quick set to Lujan. tips it over the block, and it is out. Bulldogs win the third set, 25-13.
Great rally. Bulldogs go up 2-1 here at home. We'll be back for the fourth set after this 3-minute timeout.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been.
When you or your loved one is miles away from the nearest hospital, Trans-Aero Medevac has you covered. Out in the oil field, accidents can't wait. The Trans-Aero Helicopter Medical Evacuation Response Team gets critical care to you fast, no matter how remote the site. When every second counts, trust the fastest lifeline in the sky, Trans-Aero Medevac. Proudly serving Southeast New Mexico and West Texas. Loan for free thanks to the partnership from the City of Artesia and Trans-Aero Medevac. Life support by
Looking for professional window tinting services? Look no further than Reliable Tint in Artesia. Located at 1502 South 1st Street, they specialize in auto and residential window tinting, as well as glass replacement for windshields, side and rear glass. But that's not all. They now offer advanced technology, rock chip, and crack repair, ensuring your vehicle stays in top shape. Open Monday through Saturday, Reliable Tint is here for all of your tinting and glass needs. Call them today, 575-616-9163. Reliable Tint in Artesia, where quality meets reliability.
Devon Energy is now hiring in the Permian Basin. As one of the country's largest independent producers of oil and natural gas, we have exciting opportunities for people with a variety of skills and experience. We're looking for people in the Artesia community who work with integrity, dedication, and innovation. Seize this opportunity for competitive pay and comprehensive benefits. Start your career with Devon Energy today. Apply at careers.devonenergy.com. Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. Go Bulldogs.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you.
All right, Bulldog fans and Ram fans that might be tuned in. We're back here at the Bulldog Pit. Joby Hobbling and Robbie Ballou, my partner. We are, the score is 2-1 Artesia, and Kirkland Miller will start things off in set number 4.
Bulldogs doing a good job of regrouping after losing that first set.
And losing big.
Yep. Kirkland serve taken by Duma. Lopez to Massey. Massey with a good kill. A good way to start off this third set. As Lopez will go back to serve for the Lady Rams. Cross court with it, goes off of Evans into the bleachers for an ace.
Lopez, point Rams.
Griffin Heisinger caught that over in the bleachers, showing off his good hands. 2-0. Portales leads. Lopez again with the serve. Oh, there's a great serve by Lopez. That thing just died. Went over the net and fell. 3-0 Rams lead. Lopez back to serve again. Hit it in the net that time. Need to.
Checking in for the Bulldogs will be, for Evans, will be Howard.
I was going to say we need to pay Joby a little bit more money as he and Pam are fighting over one Diet Coke.
Yeah, but we're meeting a candy bar, so makes up for it.
when they're sharing the candy bar. That was a little awkward. All right, Banda with the serve to Passy, blocked at the net. Kirkland with the dig. Brecken, back set on Howard, and she didn't get it over the net.
Yeah, it hit the white. That's why I wasn't talking. You trying to figure it out. That guy never shuts up. How's he not talking? I had a bite of a candy bar in my mouth. But we're not sharing a candy bar, Robbie. We're just sharing the soda pop.
4-1, Portales leads. Howard on the net. Kirkland up there. Nice dig by Brecken. Lopez to Banda to Massey. And another kill for Massey.
That's her 18th in the set, or in the match tonight.
I don't remember the girl's name from Goddard, but they had one just like Massey. She had about 28 kills that night.
Yes.
Howard, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland backs on the right to Frederick. Frederick, good shot.
Another kill for her. And that is her her fourth. Looked at the wrong line. Whitmire checks in for Brecken Miller, and that'll put Frederick back to serve.
Where Frederick gets those kills, and it's not overpowering. You don't go, wow, that was hard, but it's very effective. Good serve. Massey's pass to Banda. Set up Massey. Dug by Brecken. Whitmire gets the second shot over. There's a shot by Portales, dug by Brecken. Kate Padilla will go to Kraft. Lopez to Massey on the left side. Middle shot. Good effort by the Bulldogs. The Point Rams.
Good dive there by Kaylee. Brecken checks back in. Avery will get a break.
And that'll put Massey back to serve as the Portales Rams take an early lead, 6-2 in this fourth set. Padilla has to go over with it. Acosta goes deep. Padilla's there. Kirkland back set to Kraft. Cross-court shot dug by Massey. Banda set on that right side to Horton, and she hit it in the net.
Yeah, she kind of missed it. The Bulldogs cut the lead in half. Portales leading 6-3.
That'll put Kraft back to serve. Right over the net. Good. Lopez gets it to Banda. They'll set up Horton. She goes deep corner, and it's good.
Yeah, it's a good double hand hit over there by her as Tovar will check in. On the other side, Lujan and Moreno will check in. Kraft on our side gets a break.
7-3, Portales leads. Moreno back to serve. Serves in the middle. Brecken to Kirkland. Kirkland backs on the right side to Howard. And there's a kill for Howard off the double block.
That's her sixth. Urban checks back in. Moreno will get a break. And on the other side, Evans for Howard. Once approved by the official.
7-4 is the lead for the Rams. Evans will go back to serve. No aces yet for Evans tonight. She'll go in the middle. Massey, good pass to Banda. Will set quick to Lujan. Kirkland's there for the tip shot. Brecken will set on the right side to Padilla. Off the block, goes in the bleachers, and another kill for Kaylee.
That's going to be her 14th. So really one each. I cannot speak, Robbie. A player on each team with a lot of kills.
7-5, Rams lead. Brooklyn moves over on the left side this time. Back in the middle, good pass by Massey. Quick set in the middle, and a great kill that time by Lujan.
Yeah, that quick set in the middle. They've done that quite a bit. We've done it some tonight, not as much as them. All right, checking in is Duma. Horton will get a break for Portales. And Duma will go back to serve.
Serve will be taken by Evans. Kirkland. That left side to Padilla. Big swing blocked at the net. Oh, Evans threw an arm up and got it in the air, but it went where no one was.
Yeah.
Rams get the point. They lead 9-4. They win this set. We'll be tied up 2-2 and go to the fifth set. Evans, good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland backs on the right side to Whitmire. Whitmire goes cross court with it. Duma gets it up in the air. Massey with a roll shot. Tovar's there. Whitmire to Padilla. Back row shot. Goes off of Lopez. Massey chases it down. Acosta gets it over. Tovar to Kirkland. To Padilla, and another kill.
Yeah, it's 14, and the Bulldogs stayed at it that time. Had to come back twice, but they got her done. Frederick checks in. Brecken gets a break for the Bulldogs. Whitmire will go back to serve.
For the Bulldogs, number 8, Jill Whitmire.
Jen on that left side of that basketball goal. Go down the line, and it is out.
Brecken checks back in. Whitmire will get a break. Going back to serve will be Acosta.
She's a senior for the Rams. Brooklyn, kind of went off. So Brooklyn will hit it over. Good dig by Duma. They'll set up Massey. Off the block, good dig by Tovar. Chase it down, free ball for the Rams. Lopez, the Banda. Set Lujan on the slide. And Tovar with a nice dig and save. Kirkland will take it over. Acosta, Banda set up Massey. Big swing, nice dig by Brecken. Kirkland over to Padilla, and she hit it out.
So we saw Massey do that a little bit earlier, and then we see our big swinger Padilla do it. So every once in a while they just don't hit it too far.
Boy, Massey got a hold of one, and Brecken Miller was right there, slid over with a perfect dig.
I know, and those look like how do you get them to go up perfect like she did?
11-6. Evans to Kirkland. To the middle to Massey. Nice dig by Acosta. Back to Massey. Good dig by Evans. Chased down by Tovar. And Kirkland doesn't get it over.
It kind of went between her fingers, so it looked like she was just going to try to hit it high and over, and it just went right between her thumbs.
Yeah, coach has said something, Kirkland, to that. I'm sorry.
He wanted her to do this instead of this.
12-6, Rams lead. Evans to Kirkland. Kirkland set in the middle of Padilla. Padilla, Massey gets it over. Kirkland gets it back over, and the Rams don't get it over.
So on that set, would that have been because it kind of rotated? You said a full rotation.
I wasn't watching.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, Krafts will check in for Tovar. Miller will go back to serve, and that is Kirkland Miller, our senior setter.
Bulldogs need a run here, down by 5. Banda set up Lujan. She'll hit it over. Brecken to Kirkland. Kirkland will set up Frederick in the middle. Blocked by Massey.
Checking back in on the Palace side is Urban. Lujan with the break.
You know what your middle do. You want them to read that middle, that double block on the middle. Lopez with the serve. Good pass by Brecken. Kirkland backs on the right side to Padilla. Padilla off the block and a kill.
Good job there by Miller to know where, of course she knows where everybody's at, but she knew where Padilla was. Got it to her as Howard will check in for Brooklyn. Evans.
Padilla back trailing 8-13. That pass goes straight up in the air. Massey, deep shot to Padilla. Kirkland will chase it down. She'll set up Howard. Middle shot dug by Massey. Banda just hits it over. Good save by Brecken. It was going to hit the ground. Banda all the way across to Massey. Blocked at the net, and Ashton didn't know where it was.
Number 13, Skylar Massey.
That was weird how she came down because she went up facing. When she came down, she was facing the other direction. That looked strange. All right, Horton will check in. Duma will get a break. And a timeout taken by Artesia. Tomorrow night, the girls will be, I think I said it correctly earlier, Los Alamos girls soccer. Congratulations on a great season. Hope this run continues. They were 17-3, best season I think maybe in the history, and they also swept district to go along with the boys who were also 17-3 and swept district. Girls got the 5 seed on the soccer side. They played Tuesday night. You already talked about it. We were here calling this game. We had guys out there calling the game at the MAC, and you had it up on your phone. What an exciting game out there.
Yeah, it was. It was a great game by the girls. They went up 1-0. Goddard tied it 1-1, and that's where it ended, 1-1. Went into overtime, 10-minute overtime. Nobody scored. Another 10-minute overtime. Nobody scored. That's a lot of running.
Yeah.
You know, girls are in great shape, both teams, and then went to the shootout. Bulldogs won it. So, yeah, it was a great night. We're back in action here. Howard, Kirkland, back set to Frederick, blocked at the net. Nice save by Horton. The Bulldogs get it over. Banda to Lopez. They'll set up Massey. She hit it in the net.
Whitmire will check back in. Brecken will get a break. And what I was going to say, in addition to that, having to play your district opponent. So we were 5, they were 12. We'd beat them 2-1 earlier in the season, but man.
Massey with the pass, chased down by Banda. Back to Massey behind the 10-foot line. Dug by Padilla on the back row. Kirkland, long set to Kraft on this right side and went in the net.
Frederick will take a seat. Brecken will check back in. And Massey will go back to serve.
That's a tough set that far out to try to back set it. 15-9, Rams lead. Massey serve. Kirkland will set up Whitmire. Whitmire will tip over the block, but Horton's there. They'll shoot it deep. Padilla with the dig. Kirkland set up in the middle to Whitmire. Whitmire's tip shot dug by Horton. Banda come on this left side to Acosta. Cross court shot is good.
Bulldogs talking to themselves almost back there as Brecken started to go, and then she pulled back, and so Padilla, anyway, miscommunication.
A good 7-point lead now for the Rams, 16-9. Kirkland to Whitmire. Whitmire cross court shot is good.
The coach is trying to get them to call palming on Whitmire. I'm always afraid they're going to call that because she's good about hitting it with her hand wide open and not hitting a kill shot, you know.
Yeah, you get on your fingertips. You don't want to palm the ball, so the referee is going to go talk to the head referee about it. It's a tough call over here for the ref on the floor, because it's happening over there on the other side of the net. Whitmire likes that shot, though.
Oh, she loves it, and just has to be careful. I know in the last few years, well, she's been playing. She's a senior this year. She's been playing the last 2 years, and had it called on her a couple times up in, more than a couple up in Albuquerque. So I don't know if they're just more picky or if it's just, I don't know what it is, but it seems like the calls get tighter when you get to the state tournament.
Yeah, I agree. I think they do. They're a little harder on the teams up there, so they have to adjust once they get up there. 16-10, we're in the fourth set. Rams won the first one. Bulldogs have come back and won the next two, so Lady Bulldogs lead 2-1. But the Rams coming back strong in this fourth set as the Ram coaches get an explanation from the referee.
And they have to, Robbie. They got to come back strong, because if they don't, they lose 3-1.
Right.
So they're doing a great job battling back here in front of a huge home crowd for the Bulldogs.
Kraft.
We had a good crowd up there in Portales too, by the way.
Good. Kraft with the serve. Lopez chased down by Banda. Acosta, free ball Artesia. Kraft to Kirkland. Howard on that left side. It's blocked. Good dig, but they can't get it over. 4 hits. So Ashton will go back to serve again, now down by 5, 11-16. Again, there's an ace for Ashton.
Ace Ashton.
That's her second ace on the evening, and a great time to have it. When you're down, you're going to battle back.
Lopez will take a step up in case she wants to serve it in front of her again. She'll go right at her. Lopez to Banda. Will set up Horton. She hit it in the net. So a good little run here for the Bulldogs. 16-13, the Ram lead. Kraft again with the serve. Back at Lopez, good. Well, Banda chases that one down. Massey will have to hit it over. Brecken, pass to Kirkland. Will set up Howard. Tip over the double block, and it's good, or over the block.
Dimry Howard, Boyd Bulldogs.
Boy, good run here, Robbie, getting back into this ball game, and they're going to take a timeout. Probably a good move by the Portales coach. 16-14. Bulldogs were down, what was 16-9?
Yes.
So we've been on a 5-point run, it seems like. So good job by the Bulldogs to come back here. I mean, we got a set to give, but you don't want to. You want to go ahead and put your foot down and get this win in 4.
Well, Portales is a good team. Lady Bulldogs are too, and you want this, right? This is really good volleyball. It's good for both teams. Obviously, both want to win. But, yeah, you really hate to go to that 5th set because the first team to get on a run in that fifth set, because it's only 15, can really run away with it.
Yeah. And we haven't had a fifth set this year that I recall. They might have up north when we didn't travel, but I don't know that we did have a fifth set. That's probably unusual. I mean, but our girls are pretty good, and so they've been winning a lot of games just in 3 or sometimes 4.
We're going to go back to action now. 16-14 is the lead for the Rams. Kraft again with the serve. Lopez gets it up in the air. Costa gets it over. Free ball Artesia. Kraft to Kirkland. Slide to Whitmire. Over the block and out.
Oh, she tried to just sneak it over and it went just wide right. Tovar will check in for Kraft. On the other side, Moreno checks in. Well, they did that double switch again.
Bulldogs, number 3, Jackie Tovar.
As Tovar comes in for Kraft, and going back to serve will be Moreno.
Her serve taken by Tovar. Good pass to Kirkland. Kirkland over to Whitmire. Whitmire with the big swing and a kill.
Boy, she winded up for that one. Just hammered it right into the double block. Goes straight down on the Dallas side. Howard will take a break. Coming in will be Evans. And there was that double switch actually right there as the libero comes back in. Lopez for the Rams. And Evans will go back to serve for the Bulldogs.
17-15 Rams lead. Lady Bulldogs want another run here. That's going to float on her, but Massey takes it. Banda to Costa, roll shot in the middle, dug by Padilla. Kirkland, cross to Padilla. Padilla with the serve. Good block and dig by the Rams. Massey, out.
Good job again getting out of the way of it by Brooklyn Evans, and the Bulldogs get within 1.
Brooklyn again with the serve, right in the middle. Massey, good pass to Banda. Quick set in the middle. Lujan falls on the Bulldog side.
Yeah, big swing by Lujan. Double block was up there, but it went straight down on the Bulldogs. Duma back in for Horton. She'll go back to serve with a 2-point lead, 18-16.
Brecken, good pass. Set up Whitmire, cross-court shot, dug by Banda. Lopez will take it. Back set to Acosta. Off the block and a Ram point.
Back up by 3. Go the Rams.
Duma again with the serve. Oh, went off Brecken straight down. Point Rams.
So they get the 21st this time. And I think we're going to take a timeout. So we'll take a 1-minute timeout as well. 20-16 for Dallas.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com. Hey Bulldog Athletics and fans, ready to fuel up after the big game? Schlotzsky's in Artesia has the mouth-watering favorites you crave. From our bold sandwiches stacked high to crisp fresh salads, piping hot pizzas, and fully loaded calzones. There's something for every Bulldog appetite. So whether you're gearing up to play or cheering from the stands, power your Bulldog pride with flavor that always wins. Schlotzsky's Artesia, fueling Bulldog athletes and fans.
Cross-court set on the left side to Padilla. Padilla blocked and into the bleachers, and a point for the Bulldogs.
We needed it. Avery will check in for Brecken. Back to serve will be Whitmire, and the Bulldogs now down by 3, 17-20.
Whitmire's serve goes down the line. Duma to Costa and hit into the net. Bulldog point.
That all looked awkward for Dallas. They couldn't decide, and then it goes in the net. An unforced error, and the Bulldogs now within 2.
20-18. Jenna goes middle this time. Lopez, good pass to Banda, set up. Lujan off the block. Good dig by Tovar. Kirkland cross to Padilla. Padilla with the kill.
Now within one, 20-19.
The Rams were up by 7, 16-9. Bulldogs get this point, will be tied up at 20. Whitmire, Duma, to Banda. Set up Lujan, blocked at the net, falls on the Bulldogs side. Kirkland to Evans. They'll set up Padilla, left-handed shot. Dug by Massey, and we're going to call the Bulldogs in the net.
Padilla's hair got in it. Boy, she was tiptoeing down that middle, but her hair is swung up into the net. Brecken checks back in. Whitmire gets a break.
21-19, Rams lead. Acosta with the serve. Evans, good pass to Kirkland. Back set to Padilla. Tips over the net, but they get it back over, and they're going to call the Rams in the net.
Yeah, the same thing. Her hair, it was Massey. As she turned, her hair got in the net. Kraft will check in for Tovar, and we're back down by 1. And Kirkland Miller, the senior setter, back to serve.
Duma to Banda, she takes it over. Brecken's there. Kirkland will set up Padilla, big swing, and a point for the Bulldogs.
Ties it up, 0-0, Robbie. It's not, it's 21-21, but you know what I mean.
Yes, yeah. Kirkland with the serve. Lopez to Banda, Banda to Massey. Massey, the block, gets it up in the air. Kirkland to Evans. Evans right on the net. Blocked by Frederick. They get it over, though. Great job by the Rams. Padilla, Kirkland set in the middle. And a point for the Bulldogs by Frederick.
Gets it to the right side of the double block. Didn't hit it hard. You talked about that a while ago. Great job by Frederick. And a timeout for the Portales Rams. Let's go ahead and take a, you know, we'll keep it here. Tremendous crowd here, and I'm gonna pick on the student section, which is a lot of Bulldog football players. They let the Zia volleyball girls beat them in the screen. And those Zia volleyball girls I think it's probably what it is over there. The Zia girls, there's a big crowd of Zia girls, and I think it's their volleyball program. Anyways, they won the pizzas. You got you got boys over here, a lot of them, and girls in the student section. How'd they not win? They should have been louder.
I don't know. I just know when those girls screamed, they were an octave higher than the football players.
Maybe two.
Maybe two.
And it was kind of shrill.
Yeah, it was. So, you know, that probably did it.
Yeah. Fantastic crowd here. I think the Bulldog fans are about to get loud. PA's asking for it. I think that the fans are going to oblige.
All right, Lady Bulldogs up 22-21. Kirkland back to serve again. Going that middle. Banda will just get it up in the air. Massey with the shot. Kirkland gets it up. Evans over to Padilla. Padilla back shot. Dug by Duma. Banda to Massey. Massey, big swing and out. Bulldogs lead 23-21.
They got what they wanted right there. They wanted to get it to Massey. Her shot was just a little long.
Kirkland again with the serve. Off of Duma, chased down by Lujan. Free ball for Artesia. Evans to Kirkland. Kirkland to Padilla. Padilla with the kill. Match point. Artesia Bulldogs 24-21.
Wow, what a kill. She hit that right down the line. Bulldogs did a fantastic job. Great pass there. Great set by Miller.
And Kirkland will go back to serve again. Everybody, Bulldog fans on their feet, putting their hands together. Kirkland serves in the middle. Duma up in the air. Banda will set up Massey. Massey blocked. Dug by Kraft. Kirkland gets it up in the air. Padilla with the swing and the kill. And the Artesia Lady Bulldogs defeat the Portales Rams tonight. 25-21, 3-1.
That's what happened in Portales, except for it was a little reverse because the Bulldogs got up 2-0. Then Portales got set 3. Bulldogs close it out, but they get the home and the away wins due to the Artesia Bulldogs.
Great win for the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Puts them 3-1 and a showdown now for Goddard on Monday.
Yeah, and that's going to be there at their place. So the Bulldogs can do what Goddard did here. They can go there and get the win. We fell to Goddard 3-1 on Tuesday night. So I don't know how the tiebreakers work, Robbie. I can't remember. Do you remember how so many points?
I think it goes by sets first.
Sets.
It goes to sets first, and if it's even, then it goes to points.
Okay,
I think.
If Artesia were to get the win, the best way to do it would be to win 3-0 against Goddard, and then I think that would do it because we both swept Lovington. We both beat Portales. Well, we beat Portales now twice 3-1. Goddard still has another chance to play, but they beat them the first time 3-1. So that would be the best way for the Bulldogs to do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they could do it. They play the way they're capable.
Yeah. And Goddard is really good. I don't want to take away anything from them. Just like Portales really good. I mean, I could have seen Portales winning it. I mean, they're that good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, really, really good Portales Rams team. They're gonna get a high seed in the state tournament. Our district is really strong. So it's going to be interesting to see, Monday night, they'll go and play Lovington, probably Monday, the Portales Rams will, and probably win that one. So
they may be playing on Tuesday, and the only reason I say that is that it was decided here to take Monday off. I don't know if it's statewide or not. It might be.
Yeah, school's out that day. So
all schools or just in our
I think in state of New Mexico, the governor decided.
Oh, okay. All right. Then that's probably, you're right then. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. She did. My understanding is she declared no school that day so people could go vote. And I'm going for people have kids at home now. So then I got to drag them to the polls to vote.
Yeah.
I say that, drag your kid, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it seems like it'd be easier if the kids were in school, the parents could go vote, but I don't know, because they're not getting off work.
Well, so for I guess for the teachers, they're off work.
Yes, it does let the teachers off, no doubt.
And what are we voting for here in New Mexico?
Yeah.
We got school board.
You tell me, I don't know.
Hospital board here, and so school board election, hospital board, and the mill levy. That's all. I think that's all that's on the ballot for Artesia. Now there may be something I'm missing, but I think that's it. So that was interesting to me that they if it was the governor that did it, do that. But I think you're going to have Coach Llewellyn up here. Looks like she's ready. I didn't go to a break this time, so that you could talk to her. Because the other day I said 3-minute break. And you looked at me.
I know. I was like,
number one, how am I going to know there's 3 minutes? And number two, what are you doing?
And I appreciate it. I do. Because I just waited longer than the 1 minute. You went to one.
I know.
So hey, it worked. It worked out well.
All right. Well, I'm going to hand it off to Coach Llewellyn and Robbie Blue.
Oh, let's see how that voice is. Let's see how the voice is after that great match with the Portales Rams. Oh, there it is. Hey, I'm a little hoarse too. I was yelling over here.
Oh, on the camera?
If you go back, if you go back and listen, you have to turn the sound down.
Does Joby?
Nah, he didn't yell. Just
okay.
me.
No, but did you take his ears out?
No, he can turn it down right here, like right there. You can turn it down.
Oh, I like that.
So he turns me down.
Okay. Because they're like, I know, in an exciting game like that.
Oh, Coach, great game. I'm just going to turn it over to you and let you tell us the coach's view of the game.
Okay, so we know the first set.
Yeah.
And again, that momentum coming, which we talked about the Tuesday game, just a little bit different ball being set. Our blocks were off, right? Because the set is faster. She swings harder, lower, a lot high tempo speed. So we got back in the rhythm of things, and then we executed what we needed to execute tonight. So again, that's all we can ask for is coming back and finishing what we needed to finish.
Well, so I used for you a little football vernacular after that first set. If you play cornerback in football and you get burned for a touchdown, you got to forget it and go to the next play, right? And I said we needed that after that first set. Just forget the first set and let's listen to the coaching.
Yes.
And fix it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I said, watch my tone. Don't take personal what I'm about to say in this. And the girls do a good job of taking that and executing and knowing that, hey, we've got to be aggressive.
Right.
We've got to know when to turn it on a little bit. And we weren't. We were playing timid in that first game even with our hits and stuff. We were taking too much off. We were thinking about things that that did not need to happen. Yeah. And so that's when you raise your voice a little bit and the execution and the aggressiveness and what we need to put into this next few games to take these needs to be different.
Well, I'm proud of the girls. They showed their maturity. They come out. It's a big district match.
It is a big district.
Right.
I think people don't realize how big our district, I mean, to be in the top 5 the last even 3 or 4 years, all 3 teams.
Yeah, and this has playoff seeding, ramifications. There's a lot riding and going into Goddard. If we lose this, then, so there's a lot on this tonight, but they lose that first set, lose it big, 25-15, I think. And to come back and win the next 3, boy, it just shows the maturity of the team.
Yes, and even in the last game, we lost some of that momentum, got some things, some different calls, but we did a better job of getting over those and still being aggressive and coming back. And that's what we love to see. This team has done a good job since day one of being behind and coming back and still finishing, even in those 20-21 games or 22-23, and then coming back and fighting to that final 25 match point. And so that's what's nice to see, because that's what it's going to take even at state.
Right.
Those close matches, it is going to be a battle all the way to the end.
And that fourth set, we were down 16-9. We were down by 7.
Yes.
And then we won it.
Yes.
So we really shut them down.
Exactly. So that is the thing about the maturity and coming and getting over things and being able to, because we know that there's going to be errors even after that.
Right.
But you got to less yours, keep pushing, keep being aggressive, and they did what we asked them to.
Good.
And they were able to execute some things. Like I said, in Tuesday, we still had some errors and stuff. Did we even the first set? Yes, we still had those, but they cleaned it up, and that's exactly what happened with those next 3 sets. We were able to execute and finish the game.
Well, it was fun.
It was fun. It was exciting. I love the crowd's energy.
Yes.
I think it got quiet there for a couple of seconds because we were feeding people.
Yeah. Well, it was.
We turned around and we're like, why is everybody quiet?
Not that it matters, but we gave the football guys a hard time that the Zia girls out-cheered them.
Right, right. Well, yeah.
But they were about 2 octaves higher. So
yes, so you hear it a lot. I mean, same thing when Williams yells at them and then I yell at them. We talked about that last time. The pitch is a little bit different. So they hear it a little bit higher on my end. So
we got some stats for us.
Yes, definitely. Kirkland, and hey, big shout out to Kirkland. She hasn't been feeling well. She was actually really not feeling well yesterday, and for her to step up and play the way she did tonight, just props to her. And coming out here and the girls kind of helping her out as much as she could, but props to her. 41 assists on that, 2 aces and 18 digs.
Nice.
And if anybody knows you're going to pick on a 5-1, you're going to pick on that right side, and she did her job tonight, and so 18 digs there. Kaylee had 24 digs tonight, 22 kills with 1 ace. Jenna, 9 kills, 8 digs. She came in, played that left side like she needed to. 3 aces tonight from her, and a block. And then the next, Brooklyn had 10 digs tonight, doing her job back there, doing a great job getting those balls up. Brecken, 16 digs, and even a kill tonight on her end. So a couple aces from Ashton, step back there from Tuesday to, and that's the growth that we love to see in our athletes. Struggled a little bit on Tuesday, got taken out. Another girl stepped in, did her job. She stepped back there tonight and did exactly what we needed her to do. So fantastic job, props to her. 2 aces on her end, getting those things in and taking care of business. And then that's all I have. Did I miss anybody? I don't think. 6 kills from Avery. She stepped in there and did her job. 8 kills from Dimmery on that other left side. Again, we talked about it. If you looked up at the scoreboard, other side was mostly one player. Ours was a little bit scattered. Girls doing their job, moving that ball pin to pin. And we did some things, and some people got some balls right in where they needed to.
Well, we talked about it. There was a lot of threes tonight. Serve receive was good. The passing was good. So Kirkland had options.
Yes.
And we have options with our hitters.
Yes.
And then the hitters were smart. They were reading the block. They were reading the court. They were tipping when they needed to or swinging when they needed to. It just seemed like they played really, really well.
Yes, they did. And, we asked them to be a little bit more aggressive on there. We got a lot of errors, with dropping that elbow on a couple plays. And then being coachable, they fixed it. And then we were able to get some more kills and keep them out of system on some of that.
So. All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much. And again, props to our crowd tonight. I mean, it's so much fun. It's fun to play in here, and when it's loud. Football team, great job. Zia, great job. Everybody, all of our fans, we really appreciate y'all. This meant a lot, too, for our seniors. This is their last home game here, a win to take home tonight. And then we got to get back to work tomorrow because we have that game on Monday. So if you're able to get there, please come to Goddard on Monday.
Yeah,
and
go
feel
be
that.
loud in Goddard.
Yes, go be loud at Goddard. I mean, if we can find a bus, maybe we can get you there. But again, thank you guys so much for everything. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks as always for coming up and talking to us.
Well, thank you.
It adds so much to our broadcast, so thank you.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Bulldogs win. They play Goddard Monday night, but before that, we got girls soccer tomorrow, playoff action against Los Alamos. Tomorrow night, we got the Bulldog football against Mayfield, and then Saturday, boys soccer action as they play their playoff game against Los Alamos Saturday. So as always, thanks for tuning in here at KSVP, and as always, it's great to be a Bulldog.
That concludes this presentation of sports on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com. Bulldog football on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com is presented by Avo Empire, Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia Historical Museum, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Public Schools, Big O Tires of Carlsbad, Bulldog Outfitters, Buckhorn Productions, Kane Electric Supply, the City of Artesia, Deans Incorporated, Devon Energy, the Eddy County DWI Program, Edge Safety, Faith Baptist Church, First American Bank, Ben's Country Market, First Church of Artesia, Forest Tire of Artesia, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block, Hermosa Church of Christ, Hawker & Sons, Incredible Printing, J.S. Ward, J&J Home Care, KC Light Towers, KFC of Artesia, La Fonda, Lois Oliver, Mac Energy, Major Supply, Nels Floral, Permian Construction, Pressure Services, Reliable Tint, Remax Axiom, Smile Expressions, Southeast New Mexico College, Cape Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons, Western Bank, Wilbanks Trucking, Trans-Aero Medevac, the National Championship Air Races in Roswell, Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Central Valley Electric, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Maupin and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company, and Trustmark Roofing. Thanks for tuning into this special presentation. We now return you to your regular